Look how the curls started to pop out. I just need the smallest amount of leave out hair from here to here. That's all that's going to be exposed. Okay, so I was ready to hop in the shower, you know, to go ahead and get my day started, when I realized I haven't prepped my hair yet, and I really needed to wash my hair. Like, look how dirty it is. It's super dirty. However, I have a full schedule ahead of me today, so I am braiding my hair back, dirty and all. Here's my leave out, and I'm only going to wash this section of my hair. I don't know if that's the life of a YouTuber. It's pure laziness. I don't know if that's creative. But baby, I gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna finish braiding the rest of my hair and get in the shower. For the last couple days, my mornings, I've been going to the gym. I've really fallen in love with going to the gym. Today is day 5 of me going to the gym. I know you're not like supposed to work out every day, but I did say 2 days out of the week will be a light day, but I still need to go to the gym because I feel like if I miss a day going to the gym, then I'm going to fall completely off, and I don't want that. So that's where I'm at with it, because I am doing 75 hard. So going to the gym, a daily workout / walking outside, and then reading. For the last couple days, I've been reading in the morning, but I even have to put this on hold because I got to get the bulk part of filming out of the way, and then I can proceed with the day. This is my new book, Your Time to Thrive. It is my time. You know how sometimes you be like, this year is my year. Y'all, I honest to God feel like 2026 is my year. Hands down. Hands down, it's my year. It's my time to shine. Let me go ahead and finish cornrolling my dirty hair, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm fresh out the shower. I finished braiding my hair. I washed my leave out, and it looked great. I added a little oil to my scalp, and it's not looking all crusty and dusty how it was, so I'm feeling good about that. Look at my new PJs. They're so cutesy. It came with like this little robe. There's the back. You know, the shorts. So cute. I got this from Ross. It was like $12, and I love her down. Now, hair. And I was sent 2 bundles of the 20-inch natural curly clip-ins. Real cute. So I think I want to go ahead and wash this hair before I install it. And that way, after I install the hair, it will be easier for me to detangle it because it'll already be wet, you know? Here's all the mini clip-ins. The longest is 4 clips and the shortest is 1 clip. So let me go ahead and do my makeup. My eyes are red. The soap was burning my eyes. Actually, I felt that. Let me go ahead and co-wash them using conditioner. Also, since I've been doing 75 hard and today is day 5, so yeah, I have my tea. Baby, I've been on one since January 1st. And I plan on keeping it up. I'll keep you guys updated. So let me go do my makeup and I'll be back. I don't know if you can see it, but I have conditioner on here. It's just flowing right through. Love that. So I'll go ahead and rinse this conditioner out. And then right now I have it in a rubber band. After I've rinsed out the conditioner, I will separate the clip-ins and lay them down so that I can just put them right on my head. Here's all of my hair. I laid it out according to like how many clips was in each track. Okay, so again, this here is my leave out. The videos that I watched, a lot of girls had their leave out, you know, basically from ear to ear. But for me and my needs, I just need the smallest amount of leave out. And since I know I want it kind of pushed over to the side, that's why I only left out hair from here to here. Because I feel like that's all that's really going to be exposed. And then for the second row, the videos that I watched, most girls had their part in the middle and then 2 braids coming down. But since mine is over towards the side, that's why I have a side part over here with 1 braid coming down and the other one coming down this way. And this row is for the last track to just lay flush on this set of braids here. And then everything else is braided to the back. Yeah. I hate this chair. I gotta get me a new chair. This chair is driving me insane. Okay, so I'll start off with a 3-piece And usually I will put a track right here on this bottom anchor braid, but I will not be doing that because it seemed like you have a track that's all the way down here, and then you can see the difference between the lengths of the clip-ins. So that's why I am avoiding this braid and just going ahead and bringing it up. Now we have a 4-piece. Now we can do 2 3-pieces. Okay, this is my leave out. The first track will go over here and work its way around. Oh, that's too tight. I'm just going to skim the top of my braid because if it's down to the part, it kind of hurts. So do this, make sure it's not uncomfortable. Okay. Now I'm going in with another 3-piece from this side. So these 2 3-piece clip-ins did not meet in the middle, and that's okay because another track is going to go right here. Now that will be the 4-piece. 4-piece chicken nugget sounds good, but too bad I can't eat that. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. I'm so happy that I defined my curls before installing it. Once a company told me to define my curls before installing my clip-ins, which I like never do, I was so upset. I'm like, oh, y'all annoying. Oh. And then I'm like, y'all are onto something. Define your clip-ins before you install them because honestly, you're going to define them again once they're on your head. Okay, so now on the side here. Okay, cool. Let's add another 2-piece over here. And really quick, I want to note when you are washing your clip-ins, at least for the first time. As you've seen, I had 2 bundles. I purposely washed it that way. I kept it in that rubber band to help detangle the hair and keep everything, you know, all in one place. And I wasn't like chasing the hair all over the sink. Okay, something's too tight. I just braided my hair this morning and I guess they are too fresh because some of this hurt. Okay, so here's a 3-piece. And then after I rinsed out that conditioner, I then separate the hair. That's why I have this towel right here so that I could take one piece of hair, take my brush, comb through it, lay that to the side. Because if you comb through all of the hair at once, when you go to pull it apart, it's going to create like a fro. And don't nobody got time for that. I would like for my curls to already be defined as I place them on my head. Okay, and here's a 1-piece. Another 1-piece. Maybe even a 1-piece can go right here because it's like a gap. And I have extra hair, so I will just fill it in. And we'll pull this back over. So here's a 2-piece. I'm gonna put this on this anchor braid right here. Okay, so that's everything. Here's the last clip-in track going across the top. I'm not worried about this braid being exposed because you can see it's covered. Same with that little bit over there, that is fine. And see how it's kind of coming over towards the side. Yeah. So I think my curls are pretty defined. However, this little bit at the top, I will define this just a little bit more. So I have some of this olive oil. I've been in love with this stuff the last couple hairstyles. And plus, like, I've been on this curly wave and I've been using a lot of curly hair. Get the curls popping around my face. Thought I was doing myself a favor by doing large braids, but when you do large braids, sometimes where the clip stops is like in between the 2 braids on your scalp. That hurts. So if you had smaller braids, it would be able to just slide through a cornrow versus being in between the braid on your scalp. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, now let's take loose this little Pikachu. Smallest amount. Do I need to straighten this? I might need to straighten it. Let's do a little heat protectant while I'm over here. I was ready to ask were they hot, but I see the steam. Okay, she's gonna go first to try to swoop whatever I can back to get it to hold. Should I just keep using this on all of my hair? We'll go ahead and switch to edge control. I'm just gonna keep going with this. I never used all of this on my leave out, so let's just go for it. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, a track here showing. Hold on, I gotta hide that. Because my track is showing a little bit, is using this root touch up. I'll just put that right here. Probably should have put that first, you know, just in case the part do want to peep out. Baby, we covered. And it may look like it's not doing anything at first, but it darkens over time. Okay, that's cool. See, that was quick. Easy, but not so easy because I had to finesse a little bit. Really quick. Alright, you guys, so that's it. Here's the finished look. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Look how the curls started to pop out. Like, the clip-ins look really good. I have the smallest amount of leave out and you can't even tell. So yeah, click the link down below, go get yours, and I'll see you guys in my next video.